In this video, I'm going to teach you how to build a list in GetResponse, and stay tuned if you want to learn how you can easily build that list online using free traffic. My name is The Real Robin Williams. In case you don't know who I am, let's jump into it. Here you have GetResponse. You'll probably land on a page like this when you sign in. You want to click on contacts, and then once you click on contacts, you'll have the ability to create a list. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to copy an existing list, which is good if you already have a list that maybe you want to copy over the settings, what the list is about, and things like that. You want to click on it. But for the purpose of this, I want to grab a certain address from my list. I'm going to go and create a list using this testing list. So then there's a place for you to name your list. Testing this for you. As you go through the GetResponse, you'll be able to read things right under here. I highly encourage you to read that stuff because it'll tell you exactly what it is. So it says your contacts will see this when they subscribe or unsubscribe. So you click create settings, or just pretty much create the list. Once you create it, you'll have to search it. Testing this for you. We'll click on the three dots right here and we'll click on settings. Now, once you click on settings, you'll be presented with information. If you chose to just type in the name without copying settings, most of this will be blank. If you copy your settings, then you'll see the settings that you copied will appear in here. But ultimately, I'm going to go down each one of these items really quick for you. Here's the list name that we created. It gives you the opportunity to change the list name right here if you want to, which is pretty cool. Back in the day, you couldn't add spaces. It was just really awkward. You couldn't even add capital letters. Now we have the list title. You can put whatever you want there as well. You also have the description of the list. You will take your time writing that out. You want to pick the category, and if the correct language isn't chosen, you want to put the correct language. Here's where you want to add the address. This is the reason why I copied this list, because I knew it didn't have my personal address on here. And in case you want to put a virtual address in the bottom of your emails, I'll have the link in the description item where you can go and purchase a virtual address for your emails. But legally, you have to have an address here. If you don't want your personal one, check the link in the description to go and purchase a virtual. You can add a logo, a picture, and then it will ask you, if somebody clicks on this logo, what website do you want to appear? So just will save your general settings after going through that. Then you would hop over into the subscription. Now, most of the stuff, I think, if I'm not incorrect, it should be based on where you are collecting the leads from and things like that. GetResponse has their own funnels and stuff like that embedded in the system, and a lot of this stuff applies to this. But you have the option to send a subscription notification. If you connect GetResponse to an external funnel like I do, then you won't get these notifications. It'll only work if you're using the actual structure inside of GetResponse. So you'll just make those changes however you want. And then basically you'll have the confirmation page. You can set all of this stuff up if you want, but again, it only really works if you're using GetResponse stuff. So you have default GetResponse page, things like that. So you can click around to look at what that custom page will look like. You see I have the picture there. It'll link to my website, and then they have a message here about the list. So then as you go down, you'll also get the opportunity to see what the unsubscribe page will look like, the success page, and all that stuff. You get to preview that yourself, and it's probably a good thing to preview this stuff here because this should be done within the email, so you can check that out. And then let's save. You want to make sure you save before you go to the next part, and you'll have the confirmation message. Now, a lot of people do not use this because they lose subscribers. However, if you do have the confirmation turned on, you want to basically customize it as much as possible. So which message format should we send? It'll ask you that. And then it'll give you the option to choose a subject line, or you can add a custom subject line if you want. And you want to have from a professional email. If you don't know how to set this stuff up, I'll have instructions on how you can learn how to set this up correctly, but you need a professional email, and that professional email need to be set up the correct way, meaning if the settings are there, you just purchased a email address, but the settings aren't correct, then your emails will start going to spam. Then you want to make sure your reply address is set to a professional email account. And all a professional email account is whatever website domain that you purchase, whatever .com you purchase, you'll set up a professional email at mine is robin@therealrobinwilliams.com. And then you can check out this other stuff here if you want a template, and then you'll be able to see what that confirmation message looks like. Other than that, that's all you have to do, but you just want to make sure that your site is connected to your page, whatever page you're using. What I do is I go to my funnel settings, and I literally just click on the settings, and I'll have the GetResponse settings here, and I get to go and click on that list that I created, and I'm good there. And that's all I have for you in this video. If you're looking for a way to market your business or set up your funnels and things like that to where you're actually getting support, training, and all of that stuff that you need, definitely click on the link at the top of the description of this video, and you'll be able to get access to what I call the best darn funnel builder in the world. And so I get access to all of this training, AI support, personal support, Facebook group support, all of that stuff. I have masterminds that I go to, and it's helped me build my business successfully online and get tons of sales notifications. That's only if you're interested in it, but hopefully this video gave you a lot of value. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the top. Peace.